Hey there, dreamers. So, Anne Marie here with the Dream Homestead, and just giving an update on day 4 of the straw bale gardening. Still getting used to having to say straw bale instead of hay bale. And I did get out today. It was just on day 4 is just watering them. So I did get out there this morning and watered them, and then spent the rest of the day with Mom because it's Mother's Day. And then I also wanted to show you, I did go and get a meat thermometer, although the only ones that they had at my local store were digital thermometers. And so I guess we're using a digital thermometer. I'm hoping it'll work. And then the other thing I got was these potatoes. So for the potato seeds to replace the ones that were all squishy. But these are red Norland seed potatoes. And so I'll get those planted tomorrow, and I will do an update of the day 5 tomorrow, where we put nitrogen on them, the fertilizer on them again. And I'm going to cut that back to a half a cup because somebody else had commented that I might be putting too much and don't want those bales to break down too fast. And then we also didn't get the fencing up this weekend or the bricks put in. We still want to do bricks, and I still want to cut holes in the tarps that I have down there because the water is really pulling up on them. And if I slip and fall in there, I'd be out of commission for the season, so that wouldn't be good. So, but I think what we've decided is, instead of putting the labor into putting up the fence ourselves and moving those bricks ourselves, I'm going to put a shout out for a local kid to hire them for a day and have them help me put those bricks out. Otherwise, like I said, I could do it. Physically, I could do it, but then I'd be paying a price for about a week or so to come, and it's just not worth it. So I will give you guys an update tomorrow. Okay, I thought I'd come out and check this thermometer to see if this is going to work. The outside temperature here is 71 degrees, and the bale is going up. This is bale number 1. It's 111 degrees. Bale number 2 is 89 degrees. We got bale number 3 at 80 degrees. Bale number 4 has a ton of gnats on it, and that is 72 degrees. Okay, so bale number 5, it looks like it's going to be 84.9, almost 121 degrees on bale number 6. Hey there, dreamers. I am just checking in with you all. Today is day 5 of straw bale gardening, and today we're going to put a half a cup of fertilizer on each of the bales. I'm not going to bother videoing it because that's like kind of boring, but basically what we do is we half a cup of fertilizer, high nitrogen fertilizer, on each of the bales, water it in really good. It's like 5 o'clock at night. I didn't get a chance to get out here this morning. I had doctor's appointments and stuff to go to, so I also didn't get a chance to plant my lovely potatoes yet, but I did buy them, so hopefully we'll get those in the ground tomorrow, or in the tires tomorrow. And I also wanted to show you guys, so I haven't come out here and watered today. It was pretty warm today. It was like 72, 77, somewhere in there. I don't try to look at the thermometer or the temperature because it's kind of depressing sometimes, but came out here, and the water in the center of that garden area is still all pulled up. So it's gone almost 2 days and it's still pulled up in there. So I think that, and it's not runoff from the bales. It is basically just overspray when I'm spraying it. So I need to get a better sprayer. I have one somewhere in my shop, but so I need to find that. And I think I also need some holes in here. I'm not even going to walk in there today. I'm going to do this all from the outside, but once we get the fences up, I won't be able to do that. So definitely want to find a solution to the water pulling up in the center there on those tarps. So I guess that's the downfall to using tarps. If I would have used weed block, the water could have gone through it. So, but anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get this done. Like I said, I'm not going to video it tonight. I'm really tired. I just want to get it done and get to sleep. But I will check back in with you guys tomorrow when I do the watering. So day 6 is going to be water only. And then I'll be planting my potatoes finally. We'll see ya. Good morning, dreamers. So I'm just out here today on day 6. I don't have 2 free hands, so I can't show you 6 fingers. Anyhow, today's day 6 of straw bale gardening. And today's task is water only. Yesterday we did a half a cup of fertilizer on each of the bales. I did get out here to cut some holes in the tarps just now. So those are starting to drain out a little bit, and I'll just watch it over the next couple days and make sure it's going to drain correctly. If not, then I'll put some wood chips down or something to keep that from being too slippery when we're walking on it. But so today is water only on the bales, and it is raining a little bit, not a lot, so I'm just going to go ahead and water them just to make sure that they're getting enough water. I'm also going to start checking the temperatures on them today to see how they're doing there, and I will video the temperature part, not the watering part. It's just boring, you know, put a water hose to it and that's it. So I'll go ahead and get started on that, and then I'm also planning on planting my potatoes as long as it doesn't start downpouring on me. So we'll see how far we get. Okay, so it looks like bale number 1 is 125. Okay, bale number 2, we are at 70 degrees. Okay, we got bale number 3, and that's holding about the same, 67.8, 0.9. Bale number 4, 1, 2, 3, yes. Bale number 4 is at 64.4, 64.5. Bale number 5 is holding at 75.9. And we're at bale number 6. And that one was like 112 degrees as soon as I put it in. And it is still climbing. We're at 130 degrees. I don't know if you guys can see that. Bale number 1 and bale number 6 were the really tightly packed bales that I paid full price for, and the other 4, which are not heating up as well, were the bales that I did not, you know, I got them for half off because they're not as tightly packed. So this one, let's see if I can get a better view here, but it looks like it's going to hold at about 131.5. Okay, so we are going to be planting potatoes. I have 8 Norland red seed potatoes that I went out and purchased, because if you were following before, you'd see that my other potatoes had gone really soft on me and were really mushy. So I've already got 4 inches of dirt in this tire, and instead of planting in 2 tires, I decided to try what PG Nano Farms is doing with hers. She's growing them in old feed bags. So this is a chicken feed bag that I put some holes in the bottom of, and then I put 4 inches of dirt in the bottom of it, and so I'm just going to put 4 in each of these and cover them with some dirt. Let's get them dumped out here. So, and hopefully we'll have some potatoes this year. So I got those 4 in there. So I have 4 inches of dirt in each of these, and then I'm just going to cover them with dirt. that I dumped out from the other tire over there. I think the downfall to planting in the tires is that they've got these concaves in here, which I'm not going to fill completely with dirt, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I've got those completely covered. And I'm just going to give them a little bit of water. Like I said, it's raining today, so I don't want to water them too much. So our big fundraiser plant sale is this weekend coming up at this local historic schoolhouse here, and that's where I'm going to go get some of my plants to plant in the straw bales. Just leave them in the pots for a little bit until they harden off and my straw bales are ready for planting. I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. We'll see you soon.